Start as you slow down your breath and gather yourself here, your presence in the room that we all share, in this quantum room, so to speak. Just feel how the energy around you supports this room that we share. It's getting stronger and stronger, and this is I'm so excited. So what I do is I'm letting my guide, I don't channel directly, but I do forward their messages, so to speak. And just a second. So what's happening is that they are actually the ones that's holding this meditation. And it's not just one, it's all of us in a way that are joining in and co-creating this meditation. So just feel that energy, allow it to build, invite that energy to build. And for you that hasn't seen or experienced the Stargate, just visualize a pyramid forming around you, or a Stargate. You see the structure that is here. This is a Stargate. Connect with that wisdom in that place within you that knows this sacred geometry that is building up, is making the structure of the Stargate. This weekend, and it's been amazing. So much happened during that music, and so much clearing. And as we speak about it, just feel that energy. So much cleared around the times in Atlantis and Lemuria. It's like they showed me like it's time to break up that unhealed wound. So all that, what do you say, pus, all that all that stuff in these wounds can start to heal again. So it was cleaning out the wounds, and so now it's cleaned out, and now it can heal up. Yeah, because the energies is, my feeling is that there was so much done. We did a lot of healing this weekend, and with this music really assisted it. And as you just allowed for that music to be heard, so there was a lot of energy that was supporting all this, and so a lot of transformation already happened. And so Eric, he just 2 hours ago, he sent me out this link, and it's like, here we go, here is another link for today's meditation. And I listened to it, and it's so perfect, because it's like we're moving so fast, and as I say that, it's like, don't underestimate the healing and the effect that you have as you do this work. So a lot of things has already got sort of healed, transformed, it's a better word. So now as we listen to this music here, we can go in, there's other energies that can be coming through, that wants to come through here. And the energies are really, really strong already. For you that's sensitive to the energy, maybe you can feel like a heaviness. but not a heaviness, but it's that stillness. It's so compact, it almost feels heavy. It's a really deep stillness. And there's a lot of presence, energies that wants to come and join us in here. So I suppose we're just going to start. So if you want, you can, if you haven't, just put the music on. So if you are aware of the energies around you or not, just know that you're totally supported and guided, and there is a strong presence of that part of you that knows exactly what this work is about. So as we breathe, we slow down our breath and breathe deeper into our hearts, our center core. Just connect into that part, that's stillness, that silence. That rests in the background. And throughout the meditation, just allow and invite for that music to support you in guiding you into that space. Into that stillness. And if you didn't get the music going, just relax into it. You know that you know. And let go of the thoughts that you are missing out on something. And just be present here again in your body. That's right. Just feel how the energy shifts as everyone just allows everything to be perfect. Thank you. And as we gather, just feel the energy, how it also gets joined in with everyone that is listening on the recording. I can feel there's a lot of energies coming in for those ones who are listening to the recordings. And as we sit, just allow the breath to go deeper. No, nothing to do. Just going in deeper into that silence, that stillness. In your heart, in your chest. And we're going to call forth with our intention an etheric stargate. So just see and sense and feel an etheric stargate forming around you. So you sit in the stargate. And if you don't know the stargate, just forming and visualizing a pyramid form around you. So you're sitting in or embraced in a pyramid or a stargate. And we call for the activation of the stargate. So with your intention inward, call for the activation of the stargate. Call for the activation of the stargate. And just observe There will be a slight shift in the energy field around you as we activate and call forth the energies of the Stargate. And let's connect up into the Stargate grid system, just with your intention. Expand and allow it to be hold a broader perspective. Of the Stargate energies. Yes. And I know that there is some of you that's not used to the Stargate, but we're gonna go straight up into the 12th dimensional energy field because the energy field is already very strong here. So we call forth with your intention inside, we call forth a strong 12th dimensional energy field within the Stargate, etheric Stargate, and the physical Stargates around the world. So we call for a strong 12th dimensional energy field. And just feel how it builds. And I can feel a slight difference in the energy field as we activate and bring up the vibration in the Stargate, call forth this 12th dimensional energy field in the Stargate. And it is that connection and the energies of Atlantis, Lemuria. So just open up for the possibility that there is this Atlantean Lemuria energy that wants to join. In this room. Yes. So today's meditation is much about to overlap I would say times that the now that we're here and the now that what we would refer to an ancient time in Atlantis and Lemuria is actually overlapping each other, and so we become in the same space. So we can feel it, you can see it as that quantum room that we are gathered in that energy field that we sit and share. You, in another form, in another time frame, from Atlantis, Lemuria. You can be in both Atlantis and Lemuria. You can hold both of the vibrations. And it's joining and merging with each other. And I can feel so, there's some of you that is so, holding a high form of priestess and priests and priestess in a good way energy, and it's more like it's a high knowledge. We don't have to put labels on it, but it's this knowledge and this profound depth of love and compassion for humanity and energies that I can't really put words to. There's such a strong energy field in the room, as I can feel that some of you are really tuning into those aspects of yourself. So invite and ask for your physical body to relax. Just invite relaxation into your physical body, into your cells. So these energies can come in and start to caress yourself from the inside, really softly and lovingly. And what that helps you with, this energy, is to again merge these two times. What my guide says is about if you can relate to the concept of bringing heaven to earth, have the same feeling as you bring the Atlantean, Lemurian energies and the knowledge into this room right here, right now. Just with your intention, as if you would see and feel heaven on earth is coming back into, heaven comes into the earth. Just feel how we merge these two timelines. And once again, we invite the energy of the owl, Ugla. We invite the energy of the owl to assist in the merge these two, the energies and the love that is here from these timelines. It's us connecting with ourselves. And just feel and receive that love that comes with it. There's so many energies that wants to come up and support, so even if I haven't named them yet, just allow them to come in, and the energy field, I will call them forth. But before just don't wait for me, just know that you know, and you have a personal relationship to all these energies that wants to join us. Such a energy of reverence, deep honoring. Now, as you connect with all these energies, I can feel so many star families, star beings are coming to join us. Everyone has a personal connection to everyone in the group, whether you're here live or listening to the recordings. So just open up for the possibilities that these, what we say and refer to energies, are actually here. And go into that place in your heart, in your chest, that knows that to be true. Yes. And what my guide says is that there is memories from that time that affected your trust. In your inner wisdom, in your connection with the unseen world, power animals, nature spirits, and all that is to be lifted up today and to be healed. And it's happening right now with no effort. So much is happening. So much clearing and cleansing with no effort. It's so effortless. And some of you might even have a very strong personal connection and a communication, specific communication from your guides. So again, if there is a strong pull to that some energy wants to speak to you or show you something, just go and follow that, please. And as we sit in this energy, there is a crystalline energy that wants to come up from the earth. So we call forth with our intention for the crystalline energy to be present in the room. And again, the energy is shifting slightly, but there is another request to open up even deeper for the possibility for that personal connection with this crystalline energy. Just feel how the energy shifts and grounds even deeper as you more and more open up for this reunification with these energies. What they say is that some of you have a resistance or maybe a difficulties, not much, but difficulties to reconnect and allow these crystalline energies to start to communicate and vibrate with you, play with you, because it really triggers the memories of your true essence. And for some of you, it's painful because there is a pain that's been created between the personality and who you think you are in this world and the knowledge, the body of knowledge that you know to be true, that you feel and can resonate with in nature, in animals, in nature spirits, power animals, the waters and the forest. So during this meditation, you're invited again to open up for the possibility that you are so held in such a deep love and honoring of the consciousness of Mother Earth, the crystals, this crystalline energy, the nature spirits, power animals, elements. And as we talk about these beautiful beings, they want to be invited to also connect. So we call forth the energy of the earth, Earth Mother, Pachamama, and we invite her in all her beauty, in her spring costume, her renewal. So call forth the strong energy field and presence of Mother Earth. And with that comes the consciousness of the trees, the oceans, the water, the wind, these ancient consciousness that we refer to the elements, the water, the air, the fire, and the earth. Just feel how the energy shifts in the room as we invite all the elements. Some will add the ether. So let's invite the ether. And as we do, the energy feels, it just thickens up and just fills up. So we're asked of the guides to visualize another Stargate or pyramid in front of you. You are surrounded and sitting in one, your etheric Stargate that is connected to your inner Stargate. But then visualize one big one maybe that is in the middle of our circle in our room, or just one in front of you. It's the same. What the guide says is for us, they ask us to hold an intention to open up an energy tube from the earth and up into a space in the universe, into the grid Stargate grid system. So if you can see and sense this opening of this vortex, of this tube of energy going from the Earth up in the Stargate grid system, or the Christ consciousness grid, whatever you prefer. And as we sit and invite other energies that wants to come through, just so there's something here that I can't really translate, but I'm just gonna say the first. It's a portal, it's a tube where the Earth and the Christ consciousness grid will change information. There will be a change in communication and energies, and there will be some clearing, and there will be different. So this tube that you're visualizing and holding just with your intention will assist in different communications, in different energy exchanges between the Earth and the Christ consciousness grid. So yes, thank you. And as we do that, there is a strong presence of the angelic realm. So we call forth and invite the angelic realm. Just feel how they surround the group, the room that we're sitting in. You can also have a sense that they surround the earth plane as we gather around different places on the earth. And there is so much love. And gratitude for what we are doing right now. Assisting an opportunity for this exchange of energies between the earth and the Christ consciousness grid. We invite you to breathe into your heart space again. Feel your heart, feel your connection with all life everywhere. And the energy that have been building in the room right now is asking to, as you start to breathe and connect deeper again with your heart center, they say it's more like the angels is. You can see it, the angels wants to send an energy transmission into the room that will assist us to go from reacting on fear around us, disconnecting those neurons and the nervous system that has been automatically reacted on fear, to sort of shut those down and open up and enhance, to respond to the love that is all around, to the love and the beauty that is all around us. And as I say that, there is like a fresh wind of beautiful flowers coming in, and they want to share their knowledge and power as they start to awaken and bloom out, to allow them to guide you into the natural beauty that exists in the earth, on the earth plane. And as you start to allow yourself to be swept away by the beauty in nature, in the flowers, it will assist you to move into a more resonance of deep gratitude and love. It's about entraining again, to train your nervous system to respond to beauty and love once again. Instead of reacting to the old and the negative. So if you want, say yes, and just allow and open up for the possibility that these energies that is supporting us, this energy transmission into your physical body, into your nervous system, and in this transmission, the energy of the dolphins wants to join in and assist. So with your intention, ask inside for the presence and the energy of the dolphins. Just feel the energy shifts as the dolphins comes in with their energy in the room. The playfulness, and just see what happens You can just allow yourself to open up for the possibilities that it could be so. That these intelligent beings, as the whales and the dolphins, actually can communicate and merge and assist us just with their presence as we start to resonate with their frequency. Just feel how the energy shifts as you just open up for that possibility. As I said, some of you have done this many years and some of you are new to it. And in the background, there is a lot of healing and balancing, harmonizing of the energies. In ourselves, in nature, in the earth, in many places around the time, what we would refer to the Atlantean times and Lemurian, and to that time that we are in right now. The dolphins' energy is really coming strong again as we start to emerge and hold that energy of Atlantis and Lemuria. And the guy says that there is nothing to do, really. There's nothing to do, nothing to forgive, there's nothing to fix. It's just to sort of lay back and come home. It's an energy of coming home, whereas there have been a slight split in your feelings, the energy field or whatever. But this is sort of an opportunity to really be able to relax again. With your nervous system, where you allow yourself to be held. Once again. I invite you to take a couple of deep breaths into your heart, into your stomach, into your pelvic area. Allow for that breath to expand down in through your hips, your feet, to the earth. Feel the surface that you're sitting on, your chairs, your sofa, your bed. And as you start to be more conscious of your physical body, just feel the energies. The energies that we created in the room are still very present in the room. And I feel that there is a reason for it. So we don't disconnect with these energies. It just makes ourselves very present in our body, in the room that we're sitting in. Just feel your feet and your fingers. Move them around a bit. Feel your energy field in the body. And as you feel that you're totally back, slowly open your eyes. Right. Just feel yourself coming back fully. I have a sense that this meditation there's a lot of new people that joined us just for this one. But there's no coincidence that we are here. Everyone that is here has a strong connection of the Atlantean and Lemurian energies. There is a lot of some of you have some cleansing, and it's not a cleansing, it's not a process, it's just a softening of the resistance, and that's the resistance that is talking about who you are in this reality, in this personality, and bridging over that to that part of you that is in such a different place. So as those two merges, there is like a resistance, a restriction of energies. But the guy says that is perfectly normal and that is perfectly perfect. But they also say, just for some of you, just open for the possibility that you will have a deeper and further remembrance of this time and these energies, of you in another knowledge, holder of another knowledge. Before the meditation, me and Marilyn and Thomas created a strong energetic as in a triangle form, We were asked, the guides, to do that. And in the middle of it rose up a giant palace of light, crystalline energy. And I can feel that some of you is like, oh, I know that. Yes, there's some of you that really knows that from a deep, deep place in your heart. And you that is sensitive for the energy can feel that energy as we speak about it. Very soft and subtle, and yet very potent and strong. Yes, so is there anyone that wants to share?
This was, first of all, the hardest meditation for me to come back from. I still don't feel I'm back. And that's okay. But that is amazing, and yet it's a little scary. But I just wanted to share that. I've had many meditations where I'm like, nah, I don't want to go back. This one was very powerful. I really did not want to come back from a meditation.
No. You know, do something else. Laying back your own bed again. Finally, I've come home. And that safetiness for your whole nervous system, that it just knows as you just allow your body to fall down back into the mattress in your bed, it just goes, you know, I'm safe, I'm home, I'm held. And this is not for us to go somewhere. This is to bring back, to know yourself, to be here in that presence, in that safety, in that supportive, caring space again. Yes. Yes, thank you. And I know that this was really, because there were so many different responses, what I felt in these guided meditations as they came through. It was so perfect, but it was, yes. And, but I could feel the energy is still here with that crystal, that light city, that crystal city that just emerges out of this triangle. And what they say is it's time to merge those timelines, to shrink in the illusion that it was then and this is now. To allow it to be as one. And just see how that speaks to you and resonate with you.